think as leaders, because as a leader, you got to do things differently. So as we wrap up, I want to go through a couple of more points, but I want to kind of give you guys another piece, because one of the brothers asked me to do another piece to share with you guys. But this piece, I hope you all enjoy it, but it's a warning. One of the things that Project Alpha does and working with young men is we give you a warning. We tell you what to avoid. Experience is not the best teacher, gentlemen. Have you ever heard that? Experience is the best teacher? It's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now, experience is not the best teacher. Someone else's experience. I don't have to touch the stove to know that it's hot. All I got to do is look at the bandages on the hands of the man who touched it before me. That's how you win. You get the lesson without losing. I don't got to go to prison to know that I ain't built for it. You hear what I'm saying? I don't have to go to prison and say, oh, that was a bad idea. No, I just look around my neighborhood and all the cats who thought they were slicker than slick. Now they doing 10 years. And their lives are destroyed. Their mamas are destroyed. Why? Because they chose to do something and I learned from it. So you can learn from negative experiences of someone else. So make sure you do that. When you go to school, somebody failed in your class, wake them up. Somebody in your class failed, and find out how they failed. Find out what they didn't do, and you do the opposite. That's what you do. When you see a young man getting pulled over and he mouthing up to the police and he get hemmed up, now you know what not to do. What I am telling you, young men, is that as leaders, you have to start to reprogram yourself. You can't follow the squad. You got to be the squad. You can't raise the bar. You got to be the bar. And as my brothers in Alpha, we don't set the bar, we don't raise the bar, we are the bar. That's how we think. And that's how you got to think. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that as a shout out to the brothers. I'm saying that as an example to you all about how these men dressed in black are going to think every day of their lives. Every day they put on their clothes, they say, how can I be a bigger, better, stronger, faster leader? So I'm going to give you all a couple of tools before we leave, and one of them will be a little more entertaining than the rest. But this is the warning call, and it's called It Just Ain't. You can watch Rick Ross blow weed smoke in the face of a state trooper because it's a video. Try that in real life, bro. I dare you. So it says, it just ain't. It just ain't. It just ain't. Now, I know we are here in this institution of learning, so if you want to hear it in the correct way, I'll say it just isn't. For y'all who want to hear it like fam, I'm going to say it just ain't. It just ain't. See, every brother man ain't brown, and everyone who sad ain't wearing a frown, and everyone who claiming they hip ain't dead. Every shut-eye ain't sleep. Every grave ain't 6 feet deep. And just because you saw him moving past midnight don't mean he was trying to creep. It just ain't. You see, everyone coming ain't staying. And just because you got a uniform on the sideline don't mean you playing. And just when you see folks on their knees, don't assume that they are praying. It just ain't. Every classroom ain't teaching. Every minister show ain't preaching, and every extended arm towards you, bro, ain't necessarily reaching. Okay? It just ain't. Everyone working ain't grinding, everyone blinged out ain't shining, and just because you caught him cheating don't mean he was too tired. It just ain't. Everyone wounded ain't bleeding. And just because I'm asking for your help don't necessarily mean that I'm needing. And just because you saw him with a book in his hand, it don't really mean that brother was reading. It just ain't. It just ain't. See, everyone claiming victory ain't winning. And just because you asking for somebody's forgiveness don't necessarily mean you've been sinning. And an enemy could be ready to attack you, bruh, and still in your face, grinning. It just ain't. How can I put this? Every joke you tell ain't funny. Every bright day ain't necessarily sunny, and every robbery and theft y'all ain't got nothing to do money. It just ain't. Every magician ain't showing you his trick. Every doctor ain't healing the sick. Thank God we finally got a chance to see a president who was democratically picked. It just ain't. See, just because you rhyme, it don't mean you flow. And just because you're a little bigger don't necessarily mean you grow. And everybody talking about follow me, follow me, follow me, man, fuck your brakes. You don't even know where they going. It just ain't. It just ain't. Every cloud ain't bringing rain. Everyone found guilty ain't the one to blame. And just because you hear your girl shouting, ouch, don't necessarily mean she in pain. Everyone flirting with you ain't weakened. And just because I'm talking on the stage with slurred speech, moving side to side, don't necessarily mean I've been drinking. Just because he said he used his head does not necessarily mean he's thinking. Just because I'm hesitating don't mean that I'm stalling. Just because she got your number don't mean she calling. And just